we want to look into the largest high school in Texas. And this is going to talk about mainly their college football campus.
Okay, cool.
So as we know, college football is crazy.
Yeah.
Texas is one of the states that are very diehard college football from what you guys have taught me. And this is their campus. Before we get into the video.
Make sure you smash the subscribe and follow button and hype up this video.
That's AI facts for those watching on YouTube that probably don't understand what's going on there. We've replaced her with AI.
This is the largest high school in the state of Texas. Welcome to Allen High. Today we're getting exclusive access to tour their.
Alright, what was this? Hold on, we didn't hear it.
Today we're getting this is the largest high school in the state of Texas.
My
Welcome
God.
to Allen High.
Allen High School, guys. Anyone joined? Anyone go to Allen High School in the chat or on YouTube comments?
Or live next to it.
Or live near it.
Today we're getting exclusive access to tour their $100 million sports complex, including their massive stadium, their state-of-the-art weight rooms, locker rooms, insane cafeteria, and so much more. Allen has been the home to dozens of pro athletes, including.
Right, sorry. So high school is like our secondary school. Wait, guys, what's the age range of high school and college? I believe college is university, high school might be college for us. But yeah, you guys tell us the age range. So 14 to 18, 13 to 18, high school.
Okay, so it's like year 11.
Year 11 is like 16. So it's like year 7 to sixth form. Yeah, we all college.
Oh.
So, yeah. It's our high school.
So it's like secondary school.
It's secondary school.
College.
Sorry, our secondary school.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to understand in British. Yeah.
And how old are the kids in college?
That's university.
Oh.
So college is university.
Interesting.
Up until like 21 or whatever the hell it is.
Oh.
18 to 21 or whatever.
So are the 18-year-olds in the same building as the 13-year-olds?
Not sure.
I'm asking the chat.
Okay, you ask. All right, let's watch the video.
And the legend, General Booty. But today we'll be finding out what makes this place so much different and how they plan to take over more than just football. Starting right here with assistant basketball coach Chris Blakely.
Chris Blakely here at Allen, assistant basketball coach.
Why does his name sound familiar?
Glad that you guys could come make it out.
I'm a Florida born and raised guy. I feel like there's a rivalry between Florida and Texas when it comes to high school sports. Who's got it better? So I think today we're gonna have to make a decision on that. Where do you want to go check out first?
Yeah, let's come look at some facilities. Let's do this.
Now, Allen isn't your normal.
Oh my God.
This is the largest high school in the world.
What the hell?
Talk about rich.
Students.
7,000 students.
1 million square feet and is home to some mind-boggling facilities like their 12 different basketball gyms, $80 million
12 basketball gyms.
Football field, their indoor practice center, on-campus restaurants, student bank, and so much more. But my question is, how are they funding all this, and is it all necessary?
Where does like the funding come in the state of Texas for giant facilities like this at the high school level, especially a public school?
That's a good question. I mean, I think
It's a public school as well. Wow, what the hell is going on here? We have nothing like.
Obviously not.
Anywhere near that caliber. Even
Definitely
private
not.
schools ain't even like that.
Well, today we're gonna answer it all, starting right back in their first practice gym.
this is the Aux Gym. A lot of people, when they come to Allen, first thing that kind of blows their mind is just the facilities. We're the biggest public school in the United States. This is
wow,
what a typical,
okay. That makes sense.
varsity gym looks like. This is just one of our practice gyms. We have 11 gyms in Allen, so 3 middle schools, all with 2 gyms that look just like this, and then we have 3 gyms here on this campus, and we have 2 gyms at our freshman center across the street. So gym access is definitely something that is not lacking in Allen. This is Langston and Antoine.
Nice to meet you, Colin. How you doing, brother? Nice to meet you, Colin.
We're here in one of the weight rooms.
One of the
might
weight
as
rooms?
well. Yeah.
Oh, they got full gym.
Whoa.
So
Looking nice.
This weight room, really, honestly, just us, girls, basketball, volleyball sometimes uses it, but it's kind of nice just having our own weight room that's right here. A lot of high schools, especially around here, like you got to share weight room with every sport. Like you got 1 weight room, maybe 2. Football has their own weight room underneath the stadium that they just work with, and they got
under the stadium.
So it's nice just having this one. Our strength coaches work for the Jackson Jaguars, worked with Shaka Smart at Texas. Like he's elite. He gets the guys ready. We don't have to do any of the strength and conditioning, lifting. As you can tell, I'm not, the most buff do. But no, it's a good spot. We got everything we need in here. Obviously, the TVs and the sound system, everything that they need to get in here and get work done.
Now, in Allen's history, they've been known as a football school. I mean, this is Texas's biggest high school stadium.
Wow.
And they've seen some incredible success, which we'll get to when we head to their Wild complex. But their basketball team has slowly been building a juggernaut. See, since they won their first state championship back in 2018, Allen basketball has been thriving. And last season, they finished with a 34-2 record, which earned them an invite to the Throne National Championship.
34-2, that's amazing.
They're becoming a force, and today, we're gonna find out how.
So this is kind of the locker room side.
All the championships up here?
Yeah, we gotta update that after this year.
Come on now.
But this is just kind of the locker room side. We're still trying to do some renovations. We've been doing some stuff recently, but this is kind of like the player side, which I wish I had had a locker room like this.
What we got right here?
It's one of the unique things about here that we do, which I haven't heard of a lot of teams that do this, but we have a different starting five essentially every game.
I don't want to make this about me in any way.
But when you was in football, yes,
but I'm about to make this about me.
Yeah.
I honestly believe if I went to this college, yeah, with the dedication I had in sports, I don't know what sport I would have been into, whether it's American football, basketball, but I honestly think I would be at pro level. Facilities are too good. We had nothing.
I feel
we
like...
literally had nothing. Zero. Nothing. Goalpost at most and a field. That's it. Had nothing and I got to semi-pro. Like, I honestly believe with this level of... It's 10 times easier to make it, in my opinion. With
I
this
feel like
facility.
people that go to this college, the people that they're around, they're more likely to make it.
For sure.
As opposed to...
This is crazy. This is madness.
But also, I just think it depends on like the individual person as well.
If they want to.
Yeah, you got people that just do it for fun. You got people that want to do it because they're passionate about it. You get people that get into it just for money. You get legends that get into it because they, love for the sport. So, yeah.
Madness, like crazy facilities.
We let them earn in practice, and so we film every practice, and we stat every practice, and how they perform in practice is who ends up getting to play on the floor. So like, if you're doing a bunch of winning things that we value, like toughie plays.
Sorry, yeah, so when I was in high school is what I meant, so yeah, because it's not college, yeah. I didn't do sports in what you guys call college, because that's when I broke my wrist and I stopped playing football. So in high school, for us, or secondary school, what we call it, this would have been our school, basically, which, if we lived in Texas.
Diving on the floor for loose ball, like things like that. And if you don't do a lot of losing stuff that we value, you end up being one of the top guys. And it kind of helps them hold them accountable, see what they're doing well, see what they're not doing well. Gives you a grade for the class, if that makes sense.
No, that's super cool. I've never seen anybody do anything like that.
Yeah, it's different. It just makes practices super competitive. You know what you're doing right, you know what you're doing wrong all the time. So step over here, kind of the film room side. This is kind of like the player, eventually it'll be kind of like the player lounge side of things. Right now, this is obviously where we have some film in here. We got our legacy wall over here. This is kind of one of the cooler parts of the room because, once you graduate from the program, you get to sign the wall. So anyone that's played here and graduated from Allen, they come and sign the wall on senior night. Technically, we got one NBA guy, Isaiah Stevens. He's playing with the Miami Heat right now. Basketball player in history, but most of our guys are just really good college players. And then this is something kind of unique and different that I feel like we've done. This is kind of operates as our press conference room too at times, and we have a separate room, but after every game we do post-game press conferences. We have a student media team that's kind of helping us run that, just helping these guys develop interview skills. I think he's gotten a lot better over the last few years at answering questions and things of that nature. So not a lot of teams do that, at least public schools around here. So this room won't overly impress, but this is something we're still working on. We just literally started this year. We started put together. It's like an old closet training room. We still got to update some stuff, but it is unique because a lot of our guys come in here and we have the Normatec boots, and it's kind of a recovery room. So yeah, these guys be napping in here all the time. We snooze cameras on high alert in here, but we just keep the Normatec boots in here, recovery stuff, hyper ice in the fridge, things like that. We kind of use that fridge as a nutrition area to we'll throw muscle milks and things like that in there. How good they have it yet, but maybe one day they will.
As we made our way through campus, we walked past their massive 4,000-seat arena that is quite literally bigger than the one that I had at my college. However, the gym currently had AP humidity testing going on, so we didn't get a good look on the floor, but during game days, I've heard this place gets rocking. Their student section is full nearly every single game, but they have something special that I've never seen at the high school level.
I don't know if anyone's doing it in the country, but like we're truly making it into like a college basketball environment. So like at our games, our student section's packed. Like you got stuff flashing up on the screens during the game, like videos, goofy stuff.
Do you guys have a media team that's creating this stuff that are students here?
Yes, yeah, we're like starting to build it. So we're going on year 2 of having like a student media team. We also have like a video guy and a photographer that are with us, kind of like.
Wow.
I don't want to sound arrogant, but like,
yeah.
There's a lot of these that just are around the school. So a lot of our teams here are successful. I mean, what is this? This is volleyball. This is state title basketball 2018. This is mostly just like tournaments and stuff. I think some of the state trophies are actually down here. So we'll step out here. This is the school side. So like everything on this side is only really accessible to like athletes for the most part. Obviously you can see the football stadium over there from the window. If you want to make jewelry, you can go to the jewelry making class. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Making at my high school.
You'd like that.
You know, there's something for everybody here, I guess.
Fats would love that. What would you make first? Let me guess. A gold necklace or diamond earrings?
Yes, I would make a diamond VVS necklace.
All right, Fats.
Yeah.
As you keep walking, they just branch off like to the side, and they're just like classroom. I mean, on both floors.
Hold on. So when you guys were freshmen, or I guess what, sophomores when you're here, did you guys get lost?
First day. Yeah, first day.
Yeah, imagine your first days in here. You'll get lost.
Yeah, I would get lost, 100%.
So crowded because so many people are trying to like find a way to get to class.
I avoid when the bell rings. If I gotta go somewhere, I wait like 3 minutes because I'm not. It's like New York City. Like everybody's just like penguins.
We drove in here when people were leaving. That's a lot of cars.
Yeah.
As we head downstairs, this cafeteria is what shocked me the most on
Was
this
it blurred?
campus. Instead of your milk and stale pizza like most schools have, this place has real restaurants, including an on-campus Subway.
Wow.
But somehow this still isn't even the craziest part.
So this is the cafeteria. We have A lunch, B lunch, C lunch, and D lunch. We have so many people, so everybody can't fit at lunch at the same time. You can eat anywhere. We have like almost a dozen restaurants you can choose from. Subway, Pizza Hut.
So you're a public school and you have Subway in your cafeteria?
Yes, we have Subway, and it's pretty good too, actually.
I had a Subway in my university.
Yeah, but this ain't university. It's a high school.
Yeah.
So, university for us in the UK is you guys' college. So I think that
And
might be
our
normal.
secondary school.
Is their high school. So did you have Subway in your secondary school? No, you didn't. Not
I did.
inside. Don't touch it. That's it. I know for a fact there's no school in the UK with one. Like, no secondary school.
Just go look. What the heck? It's like a mall cafeteria.
But imagine how much money they're making.
Yeah.
Obviously, the school's charging them rent.
Yeah.
Decent rent, I'm
They've
sure.
got all these kids
They're
going
making
there.
crazy money.
Yeah.
7,000. Oh my God.
And again, you notice the amount of tables that are not being used right now. Elections.
Subway, Pizza Hut. Is that Mexican over there?
Oh my God, it's like a food court in your school. That is so sick.
I go to Subway, or I get some fried chicken, or I get something. It's like
W fried chicken, that's what I'll be getting.
This is wild. I love the lighting. Make it feel a lot bigger than it actually is.
This don't seem normal though, because the people who are doing the video, they're shocked.
Yeah.
So this is clearly not like every, do you know what I mean? This is
Yeah.
a one of one kind of school. 100 million it's worth, it says in the title.
It's kind of like
Biggest
my house
school in the
I'm trying to
US.
get right now. We're trying to go for the high ceilings. It makes it feel.
You can live there, man.
Come on now.
Oh my gosh.
Where to next?
What are they called? Mopeds, right? Our security guards like segways. They ride around on these things.
Yeah, it's too big, the campus.
This place is secure. We feel very safe here. Hey, there's a little mini Tuffy right here. One of our mascot just casually walking through the hallway. This is kind of cool. Like, I don't know, this just kind of shows you like, I would say the school spirit here is pretty high. If you've ever seen a pep rally or a video of like some of that stuff that went viral, like, I mean, we packed the gym.
Aye, when we speak in our lingo, we don't say, I went to the university. We say, do you go to uni? That's what we say. Did you used to say that when you're growing up? Uni. You don't say university.
Yeah,
you
we
say
say
uni.
Yeah.
That's what we call it in the UK.
What
or
uni
in
do you
London.
go to?
I don't know about other areas, but my
Yeah.
part of London and seems like
What
part of London.
university do you go to? That's something my mum would say.
Yeah, something a mum or dad would say
Yeah.
in their 40s, 50s, not.
But the rest of us, what uni?
What uni you at? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
6,000, 7,000 students. Faculties, pep rallies here are a pretty big deal, big part of our community. Sports are a pretty big part of our community.
Yeah, sports
Obviously,
is massive.
Football being excellent, wrestling, every program here is top notch. So
What What do you think? What are you guys doing?
Wrestling's big in the US. Very big.
Football's won all the state championships. You know, huge pedigree of NFL players. What are you guys doing as a basketball program to kind of keep pace and try to get to that level that they're doing?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this, you know, just being our second, third year going in now, like we're trying to build it. I mean, they won a state championship here in 2018. They had some great players come through, but no, what they've been able to do in football, like we're definitely trying to get to that level. I mean, going to the national championship this year to get to state Texas was definitely a big step for our program. I'm just trying to be more of a nationally prominent name in the basketball world is, you know, kind of our goal. In Texas,
Sick.
I mean, you got Duncanville, like that's what most people think of when they think of Dallas basketball. You got Faith Family, Dynamic Prep. There's a lot of good basketball here, and we just want to be in that conversation of one of the top schools in the country year in and year out. We do have our own like campus store, so they can buy merchandise and things like that. Again, goes back to the branding. Like if you leave this school and you graduate and you don't feel a sense of pride of like being an Allen Eagle, it's kind of hard not to. I mean, you're just surrounded by people that care and love about the school. So we got graduation next week, which will be I mean, you can imagine how long graduation is here.
Yeah, oh my God, the amount of students. Oh my
It's gonna take
God.
a little while.
You do it all one day
Yes.
in the gym?
Huh?
Yes, and they have fireworks and a drone show.
In the gym?
Oh my
No,
God.
it's at the football stadium. So yeah, this is kind of cool. This is our newsroom. This is where we do a student news show every day. It airs on everyone's TVs.
This is
And every
crazy,
class,
honestly.
5,
So
6 minute
overwhelming.
deal Where they give sports updates, school updates in general, which is pretty cool. I mean, it just automatically shows up on everyone's TV at the same time. So
These are some state-of-the-art camera equipment here, man.
yeah, it's super big time. As we kind of grow our student media team, like this is what I'm trying to tap into too, is because we have a lot of talented kids here. It's such a big school, but like there's programs like this that as a basketball program, like we can partner with and collaborate with.
How are we still inside?
They've been walking for so
It just
long.
keeps getting bigger.
This is called the PAC, or the Performing Arts Center, right? If you go through those doors, that's like our auditorium, like huge, kind of where we do meetings and stuff. This is our store. I guess it looks like it's closed right now, but this is where they sell like hoodies and hats and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is our culinary kitchen. We have a student-run restaurant here called the Blue Cafe, which is right around this corner.
That's cool.
There's a chef here. He teaches the class, but they're selling, you know, they're like, as a teacher, you can come here any day and buy lunch. I guess it's after hours right now, so they're shut down, but it's a restaurant. So you can go in there, you can sit down, they'll take your order, like pretty crazy.
That newsroom's nuts. It's like full-scale Oscar level. Oh look, speaking of that, there's a Grammy.
Oh, someone got a Grammy here?
Allen High School, the Grammy Foundation, 2011. All right, add it to the list. There's a Grammy.
Oh my God, they literally got a Grammy
Any
just
other
chilling there.
things I should be mentioning about our fine arts department?
Well, they've got the largest band in the world.
Yes, that.
Band in the world.
In the world?
I think we reacted to their marching band. It was the Texas one. I don't know if you remember, they done the T.
Yeah.
We done
I
that
do
last
remember
year.
that, yeah.
So that was probably these lot.
Oh.
Because I think they said they were the largest marching band.
Oh.
It might be them. I think it was.
Yeah. When there's football
High school,
games,
I'm
the
guessing.
band itself is I think 600-700. Then of course they've
600,
got-
700?
Yeah, and then when
6 or 7?
well
6,
you
7.
gotta add in also
Do
they
that.
got the color guard and talent. When you include all of them, it may get up. I don't remember if it gets over 700 or 800, but it's
Wow.
it pretty much fills the whole
My
field. It's
gosh.
almost hard to mark.
Oh, Cash, you might be right. It might be
So
Ohio
when you guys
State.
do,
It
like,
might be.
tryouts for high school. How many kids are at tryouts?
Tryouts here are pretty tough. I mean, you got to cut a lot of really good kids. You might get
That's the tough part.
150 kids that show up for a junior varsity tryout. Oh, we have a bank in the school. We do have a bank as well.
All right, so for our senior right here, you can actually apply for a scholarship if you open an account with us. For all my sophomores here, we actually have paper grades, so I'm sure you guys have good grades, right? Paper grades? Yeah, paper grades. Basically, for every A you make on your report card, we can give you $25, and for every B you make, we can give you $5.
Open a
Wow.
bank account here?
You actually can.
That's interesting.
All staff and students get a free account for, they get a free account because they are they work here.
Employees, yeah.
Also you are students here. So.
This campus truly
Wow.
is absolutely insane.
Wow.
And across the street is where things get really crazy. Outside of their track team's own field and facility, the dozen tennis courts on campus, and the massive baseball fields you see, Allen
Wow.
football is truly the heartbeat of this city, and it sells out nearly every single game. Now fans line up hours before kickoff on Friday nights and tailgate in the parking lot like this is a college game. Eagle Stadium is bigger than most Division I programs and can hold nearly 22,000 people, including standing room. The school's previous stadium was actually built in 1976, but Allen was growing so fast and the games kept selling out that the school was forced to bring in standing bleachers for each game. Now this was expensive and costed nearly $250,000 a season, so they said screw it and decided to build a new one.
Oh,
adjusting for
look at
inflation,
that.
this glorious stadium cost nearly $82 million.
Not gonna lie, that is beautiful. Money, well, that is money, but I think that's well spent. I can't lie. Look
No
at it.
roof? What are they going to do when it snows?
It's Texas.
What if it does?
No, but then again, like we've seen NFL highlights where it was snowing and they were still playing. Do you remember?
What if there's a thunderstorm?
And well, everything around it and this entire complex is what truly makes it so special.
At the football field now, what is the building that we're about to walk into right now?
Yeah, this is like facilities.
It's like training here as well. If it's like raining or it's like the weather's not good for you, you can come in here. It's like a smaller mini football field in here. And like, yeah, people just be going in there. And
So
just work out.
indoor kind of version. So that's what they got.
More of these. Someone went to the Super Bowl. A couple guys. Yeah, Kyler Murray's kind of the most well-known guy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's decent at football.
Kyler Murray, the best high school athlete of all time. I think he is. Let me know.
So indoor, you could tell it's kind of got that like
Sick.
90s vibe almost.
Oh, it's gritty
You know what
in
I mean?
here.
Isn't it?
Pads are shaking in here.
Look at like the wall art, doesn't it? It's like
Man,
big logos.
that's what you need in football is that little bit of grit to kind of push you over the edge.
It can't all be sweet, you know what I mean? Even though
Football,
it is.
you gotta be tough a little bit. You gotta be backing around.
Another weight room.
Yeah, it's always
Another weight room. Wow. So how many weight rooms is this now?
Dude, I think we have 4, and there's another
You'd love
one
the gym
underneath the stadium,
facilities.
which is like 3 times this size.
Underneath here?
Underneath the stadium, over there.
By 3 times. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, we lift a lot of weights. See if we can go down here.
Dude, what in the world? This is nuts, bro. I played in a lot of cool places in college. My first ever college game was at Boston College. It's my first start. We played against A.J. Dillon. When we look at the stats, not pretty set for the Staters, but this is a nicer stadium than Boston College had. And this is the high school, let alone.
That's mad.
As you come to Texas and you're driving around here, like, this isn't the only massive high school stadium you see, right? And Allen in particular is probably the most glorious, biggest one that I've seen by maybe ever. But where does like the funding come in the state of Texas for
Good question.
giant facilities like this at the high school?
I was questioning it too.
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I think a lot of it is actually the community. You know, when you talk about bonds getting passed to help develop facilities like this, it takes a community that wants it in the first place.
At the end of the day, parents of the community, Texas is massive, firstly. Parents of the community are going to want their kids to go to a facility or a school like this. It's clearly a very good school. So they will do everything they can to contribute to...
That's a lot of money to contribute, though.
It's a big population. Look how many kids are there. And obviously, and bear in mind, every game they have, they're saying is selling out like crazy. They're making the money. But,
Oh, yeah, they make the money from that as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Like, just everything combined, it pays itself from the sounds of it.
But the sheer size of the school also kind of demands there to be one of this size, because when you have that amount of people that actually want to come to the game, you kind of need.
So I think that just
supply and
speaks to,
demand.
like, you know, you build a facility like this, people are coming to be here because they want to watch the sport. It's so embedded in what you guys do down here in Texas.
100%. Yeah, everyone says football is religion here. You feel it. Like, you feel it on game day. It's a big deal. Everyone in the community comes out. Friday Night Lights, you know, gets its name for places like this.
Listen, I'm Florida for life, but we don't got things like this down there, I can't say. So
Fair enough.
This one's hurting me in the heart right now, man.
It's all good. We know Texas is better, but it's all good.
All right, chill. Yeah, no, this is crazy, bro. Let's go check out this weight room.
There's always that distinct football,
That's massive.
locker room, football weight room
Very distinct
smell.
Even though when there's no pads, it all smells the same.
You can almost taste it. It's like, it just tastes like football in here.
Got the benches. I'm sure there's some big time weight being moved down here. Oh wait, we got the top weight right here. Current top 11 squat 490, bench 340 in high school. I can do that right now. Somebody ran a 40.
Yeah, that's mad. 'Cause I'm thinking these numbers, but I'm thinking in adult terms. This is high school.
These are kids.
Yeah, what the hell?
37 last May. You guys be hitting this in
Wow.
here?
They had you standing over there like this. That's how you
Just running in.
those backwards and running into it and push it all the way up there. And if you hit the thing, you get some kind of.
It goes ding. You get like a stuffed animal.
Nah.
It's like a carnival ride. Let's see. No, the hat.
He had to do it. He wanted to.
Come on. I think that's as far as inside foot. Still got it.
as we finish up our tour, I really got the sense that here in Texas, sports just mean more. I mean, you hear it all the time, but
Means a
everywhere
lot,
you go,
clearly.
you see reminders of their success and what makes this place so different. That obsession for sports greatness seems to carry over too. I mean, Allen is one of the best academic schools in the nation and prides himself on all-around success. There is a reason that their graduates keep coming back to campus to help out. Now, as for their basketball team, it's really only up from here. Because one thing I know about Allen is this place breeds winners, so it's only a matter of time before Allen Hoops explodes.
That's the tour here at Texas's largest high school. We've seen not even close to all of it. I want to say thank you guys for having us out.
That's a big
True,
W.
we've not even seen all of
If
it.
you guys want to see your name in the next video,
That's a big W. Him creating that video and getting in contact with them to do that. That's very cool.
That's insane.
Well, to know that schools like that exist is
Yeah.
mad.